So the WWE draft is today. Night 1 begins on Friday Night SmackDown. Night 2 is on Monday Night Raw. And we are going to do our own little mock draft live with all of you guys with our live chat here from the subathon. Good to see you. This is one take, no edits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we're going to give you guys our idea as to who's going where. So good to see everybody. We found this tier list with a lot of wrestlers. I don't know if it has everyone. There is some funny ones like Adam Pearce is in there as well. Good Lord. Adam Pearce is in there, like Triple H is in here and all that. Now, we do have some rules for the WWE draft. We know that the champions remain on their brands and that Raw is going to get first pick when Monday Night Raw picks and SmackDown's going to get the first pick when SmackDown picks. So yeah, that's pretty much the rules that we need to go into with. And let's start drafting everyone. Any management is going to end up in other, all right? Anybody who is just like a management authority figure, you name it, announcer, is going to end up in other. I don't need to draft them to all their certain brands, all right? Adriana Rizzo is going to stay in NXT, I think. Angel Garza, I'm going to keep him. You know what? Legado? Let's move Legado over. We've seen Santos Escobar with the Judgment Day quite a bit lately, so let's move Legado over. Angel over there. That is someone from NXT. JD McDonough. We are going to actually. I've heard rumors he might split. I'm gonna keep the Judgment Day together for now, though. Let's keep Kairi Sane and Asuka on SmackDown, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Another NXT talent there. Jerry Lawler getting the other. Jey Uso is sticking around on Raw. Main event Jey is on Raw, in my opinion. Jimmy Uso, well, he's not draft eligible. I think he also remains on SmackDown. We have LWO, who is going to remain on SmackDown, in my opinion. Coffey's not getting called up. I don't think Joe Gacy's getting called up. Angelo Dawkins, Bobby Lashley, and Montez Ford, I think we keep them together, and I think we keep them on SmackDown. I think there's some big matches there for those guys. John Cena's going to be a free agent. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY. I could see them being moved. to SmackDown. I think they're going to be moved to SmackDown. Yeah. Actually, though, you know what? I changed my mind. We're going to move Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits over to Monday Night Raw. That's what we're going to do. That is an NXT talent right there. Julius Creed will stay on Raw. Not sure who that is. We'll say NXT. Carl Anderson. I don't think he gets drafted anywhere. I think he goes free agent. Carmen Petrovic will stay in NXT. Karrion Kross. Think big things are in store for him on SmackDown. I don't think he's getting drafted to NXT by any means. I think he'll stay there on SmackDown. We got Katana Chance. Monday Night Raw. Yeah, Monday Night Raw. Apollo Crews, SmackDown, I'm going to say. We'll give Katana Chance and Caden Carter that spot on Monday Night Raw. Logan Paul, the United States champion. We know he remains on SmackDown. We have an announcer, Kayla Braxton. Who is that? Is that Obafemi? I think that's Obafemi, right? Stays in NXT. Not sure who you are. We'll put you in the other. Again, not sure who you are. Put you in the other. I don't know who they are. Kevin Owens right here. Owens, man, I think he goes to Raw. I think Kevin is drafted over to Raw. I forget her name, but she's in NXT. Kiana James. Kit Wilson will go to SmackDown. We'll say, again, I'm not sure who you are. I don't know. Nathan Frazier will remain in NXT alongside of Axiom, the tag team champions. Kofi Kingston, I think the New Day remains on Monday Night Raw. That was Jordan. Who is this? That's Kalani Jordan? My bad. All right, so NXT. Jinder Mahal, unfortunately released, so other. Oh, that's Obafemi. Hang on. Who is this then? Who the hell is this? Well, Obafemi stays. Oh, is that Odyssey Jones? Is that seriously? No, it's not Odyssey Jones. I don't know who that is. Is it Odyssey? No, this is Odyssey. Come on, chat. Come on. That's not Odyssey. What are you screaming about, chat? I don't know who that is. We've got Ariana Grace. She'll stay in NXT. It's not a poll. Now you guys are just being racist. Holy fuck. Come on. Get some educated guesses going here, chat. I made a mistake. You are just throwing out different black people's names. Come on, chat. We got LA Knight over here. Yeah, I think he's coming to Raw. All right, I think he's coming to Raw. I think LA Knight is shooting on over to Monday Night Raw. We got R-Truth, the Raw Tag Team Champion. Don't know who you are. Sorry. This is Lash Legend. There actually is a chance Lash gets called up. There is actually a chance Lash gets called up. I'm going to still say NXT, but there is a chance that she gets called up. Lexis King ain't going anywhere. He's in NXT. Liv Morgan staying on Monday Night Raw. That is... Oh, Lola Vice. Lola Vice. Great talent, but she's in NXT for a little longer. The Lawyer's going to remain in NXT. Forget his actual name. In the Mud. Or Out the Mud. OTM. What is it? Oh, Out the Mud? I forget. That guy. Ludwig Kaiser staying on Raw. I'm going to say Ashante the Adonis is going to Raw. I think Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are free agents. Lara Valkyria, I think, is remaining in NXT. She's got a little more work to do ahead of her. One half of Idris Enofe and Malik Blade. I do get their names confused. I'm not exactly sure who's who. Coffee is going there into NXT. Maxine Dupree is going to remain on Monday Night Raw. Miko Santamora, I think she's other. I don't think she's even actively wrestling in WWE these days. Or is she in NXT UK? Whatever, we'll put her in another. Michael Cole goes into the other. Mia Yim. Michin. Smackdown. Not sure who you are. Montez Ford can go alongside of Angelo Dawkins on Monday Night Raw. Yeet. Robert Stone is going to remain in NXT / behind the scenes. MVP. Would he be with Omos? Probably on Raw, right? Or would he do well on SmackDown? He might actually do well on SmackDown. Omos moving over would be a nice little change of pace. Let's put Omos on SmackDown with MVP. All right. Another NXT talent. That's hold up. That's not Naomi. Right? No, that's not Naomi. Is that Naomi? It might be actually. My screen's really small right here. It's tough to tell. I think it's Naomi, right? Naomi probably still on SmackDown. Okay. Natalia gonna be on Raw. Nia Jax, I think that she remains on Monday Night Raw as well. Nick Khan going to NXT. We've got Nikki Cross. Bold call, free agent Nikki Cross. Okay? Free agent Nikki Cross. I think we're going to see some more freaky stuff from her behind the scenes. A-Town Down, going to SmackDown. Nikita Lyons remaining in NXT. Noam Dar remaining in NXT. Odyssey Jones. He was actually officially called up at one point. I'm going to put him in free agency. All right. I'm going to say Odyssey Jones is free agent. Or Menso, whatever his name is. Otis remains on Monday Night Raw. Pat McAfee, Triple H, Paul Ellering, Ava, Paul Heyman. All right, Pete Dunne. Who the hell is this bald dude? I don't know you. Pete Dunne, Peter Dune. New Catch Republic on Raw. New Catch Republic on Raw. That tag division, it can cook. Actually, no, we need another babyface team to rise up on SmackDown. No, we're going to do Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne on SmackDown still. Never mind. Piper Niven will be on... I think we're going to see Chelsea Green and Piper move over to SmackDown. Randy Orton remains on SmackDown. Raquel... SmackDown. Raquel on SmackDown. Rey Mysterio will remain... Actually, he's with the LWO. So, yeah, we've got the LWO on SmackDown still. Yeah, we'll keep Rey on SmackDown. Akam can go next to Karrion Kross, wherever I put him. Where'd I put him? Karrion. There you are. All right, you can stay on SmackDown. Rhea will remain on Raw, but she's not even going to be drafted, I don't think, because she's injured. Ricochet, Raw. Is that Ridge Holland? Yeah, NXT. Big Body Javi, he's staying in NXT. Robert Roode is not going to go anywhere. Roman Reigns. Now, this is one that I think there is a possibility. There is a possibility that we do see Roman and the Bloodline move over to Raw. There's a very real possibility. However, with SmackDown having the first pick, I don't know how it isn't Roman Reigns in the Bloodline. So I'm going to say SmackDown. He remains on SmackDown. Now, the reason why that I could see him being moved over to Raw is because we do have Netflix coming up. And the move from the USA Network to Netflix could very well impact viewership, and they might want to give people a reason to switch over, and it could be Roman Reigns and the Bloodline going to Raw. But I do believe that it's probably still going to be SmackDown here tonight. It doesn't mean that they can't have Roman Reigns show up on Raw in the future, because let's be real, the draft's going to be irrelevant in a month anyways. Roxanne Perez is getting called up. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Sam Roberts, for some reason, is in here. All right, Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental Champion, remains on Raw. Unfortunately, Songa got released. B-Fab will go with Bobby Lashley, which is here on the SmackDown brand, right? Or no, I lied. It's on Raw. Sorry, on Raw. They're going to be on Raw. Santos Escobar is moving on over here to Monday Night Raw. Don't know who you are. All right, announcers. Is that Scripps? That's Scripps right there. So we're going to put Scripps in NXT. Seth Rollins. You know what? Because Rollins is injured, I don't think Rollins gets drafted. Guys, free agent Seth Rollins. Okay? He's not in any of the draft pools, is he? Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's not in any of the draft pools. Oh, he is on the board? Oh, he is? Well, then I lied. All right. Welcome to SmackDown. Welcome to SmackDown, Seth. Okay, sorry, I thought he wasn't on the board. All right, Ty Dillinger. Not Ty Dillinger, Sean Spears. My bad. Shayna Baszler. Welcome to SmackDown, Shayna. Sheamus. You're going to stick... Whoa. You're going to stick around on Monday Night Raw, I think. I like Sheamus on Raw mixed in with everything that's going on right now. AJ Styles. Raw. No, SmackDown. My bad. Baron Corbin, he is going to... No! You know what? Bold pick here. Baron Corbin gets called up to Monday Night Raw. Okay? Bold pick. Bold claim, I know. But I say that Baron Corbin gets called up to Monday Night Raw again. We got Shinsuke Nakamura. Smackdown for you, Mr. Nakamura. We have Shotzi. Let's bring Shotzi over to Raw. Shotzi to Raw. That is Sol Ruka. She can remain in NXT. Solo Sikoa remains with the Bloodline on SmackDown. Sonya Deville. I'm going to say Raw. Actually, hang on. How's our women's division on SmackDown? No, let's go Sonya with SmackDown. Sonya on SmackDown. Streamer, I forget her name, but in NXT. We got Tamina. Nobody meaner than Tamina. Free agent Tamina. The Tank can go there. Who is that? Is that Tatum? I think this is Tatum Paxley. I think that's Tatum. We got Bailey over here, the SmackDown. Yes, SmackDown Women's Champion. I was like, hang on, what? Yeah, it's SmackDown Women's Champion, the WWE Women's Champion. I don't know who you are. We got Tegan Nox. I think she's going to join SmackDown as well. We have The Miz, who is one half of the tag team champion alongside of R-Truth. Nice. The Rock. Not going to be drafted. Free agent Rock. All right. Free agent Rocky. Thea Hale will remain in NXT. Tiffany Stratton. Raw would make sense. Raw would make sense for Tiffany, right? Unless they're pushing towards Bianca Tiffany. They might move Bianca to Raw. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to say Tiffy goes to Raw. Ciampa here alongside of Johnny Gargano. Where are you at? Johnny, there you are. Okay, SmackDown gets them. The family remains in NXT. Trick Williams, the NXT champion, remains in NXT. Becky Lynch is going to be on Monday Night Raw. Tyler Bate can join Pete Dunne. Peter Dunne. Where is he going to be? He is going to be right there. There you go. Next to your partner on SmackDown. I don't know who you are. NXT. 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 Why is there so many people I don't know? Valhalla's going to be free agent. She just actually got pregnant again, expecting another child. So congratulations to Eric and Valhalla. That's awesome. Veer has been released, unfortunately. Vic Joseph. No. Von Wagner has been released, majorly unfortunate. Wade Barrett there. Humberto Carrillo can go next to the whatever they're called, Legado del Fantasma. Wendy Chu, right? Wendy Chu remains in NXT. Wes Lee remains in NXT. Wolfgang remains in NXT. Ren St. Clair remains in NXT. I couldn't remember her name for a sec. We've got Xavier Woods next to Kofi. Where's Kofi? There's Kofi. New Day goes to Raw. Xia Li has been released, unfortunately. Xia Quinn has been released, unfortunately. Zelina Vega will remain with the LWO. Zoe Stark. You know what? We're going to split up Zoe and Shayna. We're going to split up Zoe and Shayna. So Shayna is going to get drafted on over, right? Did I put... I feel like I put her down here. Where did I put Shayna? There she is. Yeah. All right. So Shayna's on SmackDown. Monday Night Raw is going to be Zoe Stark. Bianca Belair. All right. Hear me out. Hear me out, chat. Bianca and Jade are coming over to Monday Night Raw. Okay? Bianca and Jade Cargill are coming over to Monday Night Raw. That's my bold pick right there. They're going to bring both of them on over to Monday Night Raw. Now, I know people are like, what about the tag team championships on SmackDown? I still think we get a match between these two, and these two are going to be tag team champions because the draft takes full effect after Backlash, for those of you that aren't aware of it. So the draft will happen, but then the rosters will become what they are after the draft, after Backlash, all right? So they come into effect after Backlash. So I think we will see tag team championships go on to Bianca and Jade, and then they go over to Monday Night Raw, is my thought process here. Big E, unfortunate dude, retired, or not retired, but probably never coming back. Blair Davenport remains in NXT. Don't know about that guy. Is that Dante Chen? I think it is. Bobby Lashley, there he is. There's the Big Bob. Big Bob can join his big team right here. Boom. Love it. Didn't Jade sign with SmackDown? You can see her staying there. Oh, got it. This is going to be incredibly wrong. I know this is going to be incredibly wrong. It's just kind of fun here to do a random draft, see what we like about our rosters. She's probably staying on SmackDown. Let's be real. She's probably on SmackDown. But it was Boa, not Dante Chen. Okay, that was Boa. My bad. Where is the rest of the Authors of Pain? There they are. Boom. Book stays in NXT. Braun Strowman, free agent Braun. However, he's close to coming back. I think they're going to have him come back as a free agent. I'm not finished with you. NXT Braun Breaker. Next to Baron Corbin. All right. I think Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker are going to run as a tag team for a little bit just to get them going. I think the Wolf Dogs is too good to not have on the main roster. Their dynamic is too good together. I think that's how you're going to introduce Braun Breaker. Baron Corbin's a familiar face that people know. That's what I'm going to say. All right. We have this guy going to NXT. Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed. I think we keep him on Raw. That mid-card division on Raw is pretty... actually, no, you know what? No, I'm going to go SmackDown. I'm going to go SmackDown here with Bronson Reed. Give him a little bit more chance to maybe move up the card. We need some more mid-card acts over on SmackDown, I would say. Imagine like Bronson pushing towards Logan Paul for the U.S. title. Could do Bronson versus LWO. Yeah, that'll work. NXT dude. We got the other Creed brother. He'll go alongside of Julius. Bully Ray. What the hell is Bully doing there? Tozawa will remain on Monday Night Raw alongside of the Alpha Academy. Cameron Grimes, unfortunate as hell that dude got released. Candice LeRae. Welcome to SmackDown, I think. Candice, welcome to SmackDown alongside of your tag team partner. Don't know who that is. Carlito staying with the LWO on SmackDown. Is that Carmella? We're going to say free agent Mella. Carmelo Hayes. Big pick for SmackDown. That's a big pick for SmackDown, I think. SmackDown's going to get Carmelo Hayes. I think you see Braun Breaker over on Raw. So that'll split those two up. Kathy Kelly getting the other. Cedric Alexander alongside Ashante. Where did I put Ashante? I think I put him in... Did I put him on Raw or SmackDown? Where are you at, Ashante? There he is. Boom. Raw. All right. Chad Gable goes back to Monday Night Raw alongside of his alphas. You remain in NXT. Yeet. Alba Fire, I think, is going to SmackDown. Dempsey remains in NXT. Charlotte Flair, free agent Flair. She's not going to be drafted. Chelsea Green, she can go to SmackDown. Even though she's been crushing it on Raw, I think SmackDown could use her. CM Punk. Is Punk eligible to be drafted here, live chat? He's going to Raw. Cody. SmackDown. Yep. Cody Rhodes is on SmackDown. For those of you that are not aware, he is the WWE champion, and the WWE championship belongs to SmackDown. So Cody Rhodes is going to be the face of SmackDown here moving forward. Cora Jade, unfortunate that she's not available. She probably would have been called up, but Cora Jade remains in NXT. Corey Graves, get your stash out of here. We have the other member of the LWO. Let's get him right in there. Dakota Kai is going to remain on SmackDown alongside of Kairi Sane and Asuka. We have Damian Priest remaining as the World Heavyweight Champion on Monday Night Raw. Yeet. We have Alexa Bliss. I'm going to say free agent Bliss. I don't think she gets drafted anywhere. Damon Kemp. We're just going to put you in the other because you're a piece of, you know what. We have... Not sure who you are. Again, not sure who you are. Dexter Loomis. Free agent Loomis. We have Dijak. One of two things is going to happen with Dijak. He's either going to be left in NXT to fill the gap of anybody being called up and push himself into the main event scene, or he's getting called up. I'm going to say he stays on NXT to fill that gap, but if you end up seeing Dijak called up during this draft, do not be surprised. He definitely does have a lot to offer. Dominic Mysterio will remain on Monday Night Raw. I think we keep the Judgment Day together. Dragon Lee with the LWO. You can be on SmackDown. We have... don't know who that is. That's a dude. Drew Gulak's another. You're gone. Drew McIntyre remains on Monday Night Raw. Duke Hudson remains on NXT. Eddie Thorpe on NXT. The other half of Malik Blade and Idris Enofe on NXT. Elektra Lopez will be on SmackDown with... Oh, sorry. Not SmackDown, not LWO. On Raw with Legado del Fantasma. The other half of Pretty Deadly. That was difficult to say. Going to SmackDown. Eric is going to be a free agent. Fallon Henley can remain in NXT. Finn Balor will remain on Monday Night Raw. Andrade will be on Raw. Adam Pearce, we already did him. Gigi Dolan, NXT. All right. Giovanni Vinci. Guys, Vinci's getting split up. Vinci to SmackDown. Okay? You heard it here. I think he gets split. I think he gets split. You guys are saying NXT. I say he goes SmackDown. Nah, NXT. I still say he goes SmackDown. This is my list. Grayson Waller right here. He's one half of the tag team champion. So he'll stay on SmackDown. Gunther will remain on Monday Night Raw alongside of Ludwig Kaiser, right? I have Ludwig on there. I should. If I don't, I gotta move him onto there. Actually, hang on. Yeah. You want to move Gunther towards the World Heavyweight title. You don't want him going after Cody quite yet on SmackDown. Okay. NXT dude. Another NXT dude. Ilya Dragunov is being called up. Ilya Dragunov, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Raw, dude. Indy Hartwell alongside of Candice LeRae. I think we put her on SmackDown, right? Yep, there we are. Isla Dawn alongside of Alba Fire, which was on SmackDown as well. Ivar will remain on Monday Night Raw. Andre Chase, I say NXT. Ivy Nile. Let's move Ivy. Do we move her over or do we keep her on Raw? I think she goes to SmackDown. We'll send Ivy to SmackDown. Io Sky will remain on SmackDown with her group. This lady goes to NXT. Jackie Redmond in there. Wow, Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is definitely a free agent. I love how they have Jacob on there, but not Tamatonga. JC Jane, I think, remains in NXT. Not sure who. Jakara Jackson remains in NXT. And, oh, this guy. I might have got the wrong name there before. Well, this guy is... Can I move him? Thank you. There we go, guys. There you have it. So that is my roster here. I might need to make a couple of changes. It looks like the SmackDown roster has quite a bit. So if I'm just reviewing here really quickly, I would say... Man, this is actually... It's not bad. This is not bad. Maybe there needs to be a NXT call-up or two going to Monday Night Raw. How about the family? You know what? Let's make a bold claim. Let's go Tony D'Angelo. Let's go with... Where are they at? Where's the rest of the family here? There he is. There's Stax. Where else is he? We need the lawyer. Where's the lawyer, dude? Well, Adriana Rizzo and the lawyer guy. There he is. Did I split up Becky and Seth? I did, actually. That's not happening, eh? Yeah. It's not happening, is it? That's not happening. Seth's going to Raw. Seth's on Raw. Right. Am I happy? Am I happy with this? I think so. I think I am. I'm going to lock it in, guys. Here we go. So these are my final rosters right here. If you would like to leave your comments letting me know who I got right, who I got wrong, who's going where. This is going to be available on YouTube if you guys want to check it back at a later time. And you can see how accurate I was with the final draft. So there we are. There's my Raw. There is my SmackDown. There is NXT. There's the free agents, and there is the other. There may be people missing. Again, I didn't make this list. Hopefully it was pretty accurate. And let me know once again in the comments who you think is being drafted where. But thank you guys so much for watching. That was a lot of fun to do. Once again, the draft is tonight. Friday Night SmackDown, Night 1. And then the next draft is on Monday, Night 2 of the WWE Draft with Monday Night Raw. We'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe. And come on over to twitch.tv/conman167 to join the rest of this subathon that you can see is rolling on. Under 39 hours to go in the stream. We've been live since literally April 1st at 1 p.m. It's been incredible. So come on over. We'll see you guys there. But thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time.